Spirit of the Badlands gives us a copy of a minion in our deck every turn, and today we're going to be using it to get infinite copies of our Dark Gift cards. So we've got Creature of Madness and Raptor Herald, both of which have battle cries to discover a minion and give it a Dark Gift. Dark Gifts are just a buff given to the thing we discover, and some of them get pretty crazy. We can give the minion charge, or we can make it cost 2 less mana but have 2 less attack. There's even one that makes the minion's battle cry trigger twice. So some of these buffs are pretty nutty. So we're just trying to do something a little nutty every turn and figure out a way to win the game.
Versus Thrall.
Your time has come.
I fight in the name of honor.
Early we find Spirit of the Badlands this game. It was bottom 5 last game. A 3 mana card, kind of close to the one I want. There it is.
Gaze into the horizon, and you will see what is real.
Wow, they also got their 3 mana legendary. So lucky. Reborn on Mecha Leaper is kind of sick, potentially. Although I guess I don't have an initial target for it, probably. Well, are the starship pieces mechs? I think they are, right?
Faith reveals the way.
I don't have any. Oh, I do. No, this is not starship pieces. I don't know. I'll just take a Gattlesnake. It's just a little bit more consistent, I think. 9 health on this bad boy. Hey, that one's a mech. Nine cards in hand. I do have Dance Floor I can play along with this, so we'll play it. And maybe I hit a 2 mana beast. I hit a 0 mana beast with +3 attack and lifesteal. Pretty bad if they have another missile pod, but I have seen the one missile pod already. Actually, maybe I'll just give it rush. Do I click the button? Probably should have held this for Keeper's Strength, actually. I wasn't really thinking about it, but that would have made some sense. Fuck it, we'll rush here. I like the 4 health. I often find myself trying to find a better turn for Dance Floor, and then it just sits on my board for 7 turns, never getting used. So I'm just gonna click it.
In the rear with the gear. In the rear with the gear.
They're going kind of crazy over there. Looks like I might still land a Keeper's Strength. I want to play another Raptor, though. 9 cards in hand, still. I mean, I think I just really want to play this Raptor. Big Gorilla Bot. 3 attack and lifesteal. 2/2 copy. I don't love any of these, to be honest.
Faith reveals the way.
I could only see the Crane ever being useful. Well, this Gattlesnake is pretty big. I guess 3 AoE makes sense here. They could have blasted my snake for 20, but that probably would have been silly. I can crane on this 5/7, but then what? Seems like I don't really have a good follow-up.
Profit
10 cards in hand, so I can't go just like Judge Unworthy plus Creature. Not really sure how much I care about this. Like, what am I playing that is disastrous if it gets blasted for 20? I could just go like Starport Creature plus 3-drop.
reveals the way.
I mean, I don't want anything to get shot for 3 or shot for 20, but it's probably not like terrible. And sometimes I get like a poisonous guy here or something. Another snake. This thing's kind of a lot of value. We'll just play a snake. So are they going to deal 20 to an even smaller snake now? Okay, that's your whole turn. Oh, very sad draw. I've got Judge Unworthy, which would kill these 4. Then they have a couple of 2/1s and a 3/4. Do I ever land a good Keeper's Strength here? That's 5 mana. I guess I could just play like Deputization Aura, Keeper's Strength, and then just trade this off. Don't love it. I don't really know what the other play is, though. It's pretty hard to get value out of this creature here without overdrawing. Okay, simple turn from the opponent, and I drew into a simple answer. But it means I'd have to skip out on this defense crystal, which I don't love. Is it Crane's time to shine yet? Make them have an 8/1. Oh, I guess it's just Crane plus Judge Unworthy, probably. Which still doesn't let me play defense crystal. But it's kind of nasty. Boom.
Engine screaming.
The starship is pretty pathetic at the moment, but it's getting close to being relevant.
Let's make it count.
Probably the most pathetic Gym Rainer I've ever seen. Am I down to 1 minion in deck? I am. Which is fine as long as I never draw it. On board, I can kill both of these 2/2s. I'm not thrilled to play anything in my hand, so let's just start with this creature. Big ass Rowdy Fan doesn't really do much immediately. 2/2 copy of a poisonous minion is okay. Divine Shield Wind Fury. I mean, I do have like a buff I could play on it, maybe. Take a poisonous guy, I guess. Alright, fine turn. Lightning Storm. It's okay. Probably still have to trade off their minion as well.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Clock's ticking.
Ooh, big frog. Definitely not happy to see this card. Opponent's showing 14. I am still at 36, so I guess I don't care. The Starship is pretty respectable now that it has a defense crystal. But whatever we're doing, we'll start with Creature of Madness. Charge on a 1-power minion. Can make it a 3-power minion. 2/2 copy of Bounty Board. Excavate, Quick Draw, Tradable, Legendary. Oh my god, that would discount my Ceaseless Expanse.
Prophet guide.
I don't think any of these other things matter. And then just an Observer. Probably just take the Observer. I think these others are just pretty bad. Both respectable cards. Gotta go fast on this one. Did I do it? Okay, I killed their stuff. Not the ideal freezing trap, but it was fine.
You want a piece of me, boy?
9 cards in hand. We simply play a Creature of Madness. Draw a Divine Shield minion and an Aura. I don't think that draws anything, and I probably wouldn't want it to. Gorgon Zormu and this guy. Probably just take a Gorgon Zormu. How do I deal with a 4/2? I could shoot it. I kind of just don't really want to draw cards, though, when I'm down to 1 minion in deck.
Do that.
So, what do you do? Wind Fury and Divine Shield. This puts a card in my hand. This puts a card in my hand. I guess I play this instead.
You want a piece of me, boy?
And then just make a dude. So at some point I can play this cheese alongside Ceaseless, which can be a pretty massive swing.
Got no place for sitting around.
Big damage.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Is this a good enough Ceaseless? Probably. And then of course we can get a gift. Kind of just want this for its non-charging abilities, because I mean 23 is not like low, but they have Horn of the Windlord. Kind of scary. This thing does also have lifesteal. I don't know, I think having a taunt is pretty nice. Sure. Bonk.
Optics online. Let's go kill something.
Got no place for sitting around.
Oh, don't hit me for 9, please. Okay, well, getting hit for 8 also sucks, now that I think about it. But that's why we took a big heal. Quality Consecration, if I want it. Oh, I still have a 15 power minion in play. So I have 3, 6, 21. Am I dumb? My deck tracker says 24. Oh, this says Wind Fury. Good job, deck tracker. I have 24 damage. So I need 8 more. Well, this is 6, and this is 9. So my opponent's dead. Beautiful.
Urel versus Tyrande.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you. Light, guide my hand.
No spirit, but I picked up a little bit of card draw, so maybe I can find it. Hopefully a slow priest. More card draw.
I smell golden in their waters. Oh, wait, I'm rich!
Tempo, I guess.
Who needs healing? I have healing. Oh, pull out. Sorry.
Weapons cruiser operational.
Keep on panning.
Why is their board so scary? They're supposed to be a slow priest deck. Happy to find Prismatic Beam, I think.
Nose solves any problem.
Keep on panning.
I don't know if this Cold Feet is hitting anything specific, but I'll play it.
Annihilation commencing.
Okay. Okay. We can play the game.
Gaze into the horizon.
I still have a Ceaseless and a Raptor in deck, so we get plenty of value out of this.
Who needs healing? I have healing.
Annihilation commencing.
Alright, 10 cards in hand. I want to play this. I have 4 mana. I need to play 2 cards along with this, right? Maybe it's just like both of my locations. I kind of like putting something on top of my deck because of hand space, but then this draws cards, which is not good. Minion's Battlecry triggers twice, that just doesn't do anything.
Prophet, guide me.
I guess I take the charge minion. Very mediocre.
Ready for dust offs. Strap in.
My life for ire.
Okay. Very mediocre hallucination from the opponent, I would say. It's a bit difficult to keep my hand size down here. Maybe I'm discarding an Uther's Gift, but I don't know. Maybe this card is like kind of good in the matchup.
Reveals the way.
What do you do? Pretty good.
Prophet, guide me.
Maybe I'm just not discovering this turn. 9 cards in hand. Alright, we have plenty of hand space to Raptor next turn. My poor Warg. Okay, only a Raptor left in deck now.
I do not have enough mana.
Unfortunately, I didn't hit it here. I guess we'll see what this Dark Gifter can do. I can get another Dark Gifter. Or just an Observer, which is pretty obnoxious.
Ready to plunder.
I could play this, but like, I don't have anything else to do with my mana. So I guess I'm equipping this. I did pick up a nice little bit of armor for my starship, which is nice. Because this deck sometimes gets pretty murdery once the mothership comes down. You didn't heal your Void Ray, you fool. Another Spirit. My deck is pretty low. I don't know how likely I am to get value out of this, but it's so sick. And it has charge, which is like pretty decent here.
Gaze into the horizon, and you will see what is real.
Look at all this beautiful value.
Mysterious orb, what is your
Explosive Trap and Summoning Ward.
Do not be deceived.
I think I still hold back on the dance floor, but I don't know. I'm kind of playing with fire, potentially taking damage from this card. Alright. I did have the explosive, but they could heal it out of range of explosive. Alright, they're just playing Mothership here. They don't have too many discounts. Okay. Probably lay down the law here instead of burning my Ceaseless. Maybe it's Judge Unworthy. Then I can rush into this. I don't know, maybe I want to launch my Starship here. I'm getting kind of scared now that this thing is in play. Let's go Starship single Raptor, I think. One Amalgam Band is potentially impressive. I could take an Adaptive Amalgam for when I run out of minions, but it's such a mediocre Adaptive Amalgam. I guess I could put Blessing of King. I could put Blessing of Kings and Rush on it. Maybe this is good to have. Probably should kill this before it turns into the scary guy. So yeah, I can make this a 5/6 rush, huh? Can I do anything else to it? I don't think... Oh, Keeper Strength. I could give it another 2/2. Hate to see the Deafen. Might be a gem turn. Oh, still alive, though.
I bask in the twilight.
Ceaseless Gem, maybe? Or maybe I'm dead? I know they played one Hallucination already. Okay. So Gem gives me 12 armor, if I'm not mistaken. I could kill my Starship to get the 6 out of Defense Crystal. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. They don't really have more Mothership stuff, so I probably don't need to.
I have seen creation.
Reborn, cheap, taunt. I guess we take cheap.
Let's make it count.
So I should be up to 17 here, right?
Clock's ticking.
Okay. I don't feel super comfortable, but I don't feel terrible either. I mean, if they just play a mothership, they have to be worried about getting hit in the head by Ceaseless. I do have Judge Unworthy to punch through if it's just a big guy. Amanthul, of course. I guess maybe Amanthul is a reason I should have killed my own starship. So I can swap health with that and kill it pretty easily if I don't want to commit the Judge Unworthy.
Cleansed of evil.
Another Amanthul. I think I'd rather see that than another mothership, though, to be honest. I can just kind of grind out Amanthul. Mothership is a lot harder because it actually kills me. I'd love to get a heal off this raptor. Another spirit. Is Trapdoor Spider good or bad? I think it's potentially good. I want to play this to look for a heal, but overdrawing Reno seems really bad.
Clock's ticking.
I think I'm just going to play this and take nothing. Takes so long to mash a random card. Flick! Oh, that's toxic! Well, that's why we take Adaptive Amalgam, I guess.
One dose solves any.
I do want to be able to trade off the Adaptive Amalgam so it doesn't just get Amanthuled.
Charging.
You want a piece of me, boy? A piece of me, boy?
I guess this is my turn.
I am almost out of cards.
I don't like being this low on healing. I do have a Deputization Aura in deck, which can help a lot.
We are the voice of Iron.
Alright, show me Reno, please. 20%er? 20% is definitely higher than that cringe shit where they flicked my guy. Wait, are they ever dead here? Oh, they're just... Are they dead? Yeah, they're just dead, because this does 6 damage. Oh no, this is in the way. But I have this. So this Consecration. 6 times 3, 18, 20, 26, 28. Well, Reno is here to spectate the death of the mothership player.